Okay, welcome out my Libra Nation. Thanks for joining me. Hit the like on your way in just for me joining you here today. I'm going to bring you messages from your higher self, and we ask Spirit to be with us, and before I can bring clear messages to you, Spirit, angels, and guides, please be with us as well. And we say this here and leave the space open and safe and protected by the angels of the highest light. We call in Archangel Michael, and we're here now channeling information for you. Okay, so I started over here pre-shuffling, but then I didn't pre-shuffle everything. I was like, oh, it's already getting good. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Wow. Underneath it is amazing too. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at the present energy. Enjoy it. And then give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come. Ooh, so you're going to be coming, a new love may be coming. Know that you deserve to have to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Oh, that is so special. And then there's a woman here, and the next one it says only time will tell. So who knows who this person will be, okay? Yeah, time. You're trying too hard. Acceptance is the key. Surrender to divine. Okay. So there is someone there for you there that wants to come into your life, all right? This may be a significant person to you, all right? Let's see if romance angels also have to say the same thing here. Is there going to be, see, Libra, is there going to be a new love or reconciliation? What do we got here? Very soon, forgiving and learning, and stay optimistic. So basically you have to decide. You have a choice apparently, okay? And either way, if you don't, okay, you can call, if you don't know who this person is, then you might be meeting them soon, okay? When you meet this person, you will feel you feel very attached to whoever you're with, or the new person that comes in, if it is a new one. There's just some forgiving that needs to be done, and that can help you to move forward instead of stagnant or behind, or in a place that doesn't feel good. So stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? So again, with the romance, but it has to do with not just positivity, but the faith behind it, okay? It says not to flirt yet, if in fact, you are in a situation where, you just met, or, you don't trust this person yet, or you're in a relationship. Obviously you'll need to wait till you're out of one. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So it's not quite yet time to do that, but stay optimistic. And it says as you release and heal the past, okay, you'll experience more love in your present moment, okay? So you're needing to forgive, okay? Yeah, there's your new love card. And the bottom of the deck, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So some are needing to work on their partnership, and they're already with their person, and that's really beautiful, okay? You just need some more romance in the situation, okay? It's talked several times about romance now. So some are here gaining a new love, and some are bringing in the passion to reignite that flame, right? So either way, it's a risk, there had to have been, something happen for romance to die, okay? But clearly decide what you want, okay? Not what others want, so that it comes to you now. Without that decision, you don't move forward. If you have resentment towards anyone, including family, friends, yourself, that's going to keep you from healing and keep you from moving forward as well. So definitely work on that, okay? So you can experience more love in your present moment, it says. Stay positive. When the person comes in, then you can do the flirting, okay? The new love. And not only is this person a new love and someone to flirt with, but they're romantic. So you're going to flirt with them, they're going to flirt with you, and they're going to be worth waiting for if they're new, okay? So that's your channel message. They're going to be waiting for worth waiting for if they're new, okay? I cannot say the same for the ones who are staying together, but this situation is calling to have faith. So, you know, talks are necessary, stay close, okay? And then for those who are trying to work on the relationship, and it's kind of a mutual energy, you know, this is a situation that calls for you to have faith, meaning like if you do come across this new relationship that it's worth waiting for, then, you know, go ahead and put your trust in it, okay? Get to know the person, deepen the bond, do the flirting, extend your lighthearted energy, go do some fun, have some adventurous stuff, or whatever you feel like your heart desire wants to do to, you know, amp up the relationship, okay? So let's see here. Trust again. Strength, okay? So you have a lot of inner strength, a lot of light, a lot of intuitiveness, but you need to speak your truth. You need to say your truth, and you need to be true to yourself and your heart's desires. Is your channel's message. There goes truth. It came out. Okay, no lying, no cheating, no nothing but truth is going to get you to move forward. All right, so truth in all you do is going to get you where you want to be, which is to prosperity. And I just saw the bottom of the deck with that. See the prosperity one. All right, inspiration came out. It's transformation. So you're going through a transformation, okay? Now that you have truth, right? Because it's expanded your thought process. You know, you're seeing the bigger picture. You're seeing what's going on versus, you know, illusion or doubt or uncertainty, you know. So, and that's why the prosperity will come, okay? But the trick here about this transformation, okay, before you can get to the other side, to this new, is for you to hear truth and follow truth. If you hear truth and don't follow, you're not going to move forward. You're not going to have prosperity. You're not going to transform. And you're going to stay in a place where you no longer belong, okay? You've outgrown whatever it is that the place where you need to be. It's like you're at your cap. You're at your maximum, you know, the 10 of Wands, so to speak. You know, it's like, I've learned all I can learn, you know, I've paid my dues, I'm ready to move along into a better path with, I'm ready to take a risk at this point just to make my life better than it is now, you know. So you're wanting to know more about your life purpose. I feel like a lot of spirituality in the midst, you know, since there is talking about truth and transformation, which the Holy Spirit only brings the transformation. Yeah, see, lighten your load. I told you, you're burdened. You're at your, you know, your maximum capacity to be able to handle whatever it is that's on your plate, okay? And so this is the time where you leave it in the cocoon and you come out a butterfly, okay? So what truths do you need to know? Ask yourself, okay? When you come here, get paper and pencil and write things down that you feel inclined to, okay? Willpower, okay? So that's why you need strength. That's why that strength card came out when I saw it. Because you need to have the willpower to do what, you know, your heart desire says, you know. Because you got to stay grounded and balanced, you know, between spirituality and practicality of this earthly plane and the spiritual one, okay? So they're saying trust your intuition, okay? That is your karmic lesson, so to speak, so that you can transform, okay? Is now being somebody who hears, recognizes, and follows through with willpower to these truths that you are learning through the Spirit, okay? And it's going to set you free. It's going to make you feel happy, okay? It's going to set you free. It's going to make you happy, okay? I got to write that down somewhere. That's another channeled message for you. All right, good luck. So yeah, good luck is on your side. Jupiter energy right here for you. You know, let's see, could be in any sector, okay? This is the confidence card, so this is kind of like the Lion, the Leo card, saying, you know, you have the inner strength to make this change. Luck's on your side. Obviously, they're needing you to go through this change here. The strength that you have is through your talent of being strength, of having strength in inner will. Okay, so that is one of your talents. Seems like there needs to be closure with someone from the past, someone from the present, or you've had closure with somebody. You're going through closure with somebody, or you're closing out an old cycle. Yeah, you're closing out a commitment, okay? So then that's why the new news coming in. So for some of you, you're going to stay in your relationships, right? You're going to get back on those cycles until you're tired of them and overburdened and unawakened and needing, really seeking and wanting truth and taking time to find it and, you know, doing what you need to make it work, okay? Looks like you're not too confident in your financial health right now. You're not feeling too abundant at the moment, but take courage and know that that you have the strength to turn these things around. Okay, so make good financial decisions, and you know, be honest, and that will bring you the prosperity. Okay, always tell the truth. You give prosperity. Change and relief from this this load that seems to be carrying. All right, so courage and good luck and confidence are right here in the middle, and so I see there's closure to a commitment, and that's just no longer being fruitful and moving forward, and just like, you know, draining, you know, not just financially, but, you know, in all areas in your perception. Okay, so you may have a different perception than the person that you're with of what a relationship should look like. Okay, and so yeah, you're moving away to calmer waters from like a storm, so to speak, you know, through some tough times, and you could be traveling, you could be moving, of those things as well. Okay, let me see with my newest deck here. Put a card over each one of these. All right, Libra. Okay, yeah, so you may run into an independent person who is willing to give you an equal give and take of what you think is equal give and take. Or you could be becoming more independent and more generous. Okay. Or, you know, if this is a case of, you know, three-way situation, which I hope it's not, you know, it could be you breadcrumbing somebody, but I don't really see that. Okay, I see it more of like a gift or generosity, donations, support, kindness, you know, and just saying, you know, you need to make good investments. Okay, you need to know where to put your money to make it equal and be prosperous. Okay, and to have success and financial stability. That's financial stability. So you're working on your financial stability at the moment. Okay, is what I see. And you're working on a partnership. Okay. Partnership, unity, love, compatibility, happy couples, potential soulmates, relationship, harmony, balance, equality, attraction, connection, proposals, engagement, marriage, mutual respect. So we'll see if that comes out, but that is definitely something that you want, family oriented. You are either wanting to learn how to become a partner, a good partner to somebody, right, versus disharmony, wanting harmony, you know, compatibility versus incompatibility, happiness versus unhappiness, etc., you know. So
this one is, yeah, there's some kind of third-party situation that is weighing on your heart, or that happened, that you know, that you brought a third party into the situation, and you know, you're probably still healing from that. If that didn't go your way, okay. So good luck gets a big old coin. So you are going to run into some money. Wow, that's great. That's a lot of money. Okay, it's over good luck. Okay, and it's a financial new beginning. Okay, new financial opportunities, money. So this makes you feel more stable, which is good, because down here you really aren't feeling, you know, financially healthy. Okay. But like I said, you got the Queen, or the Nine of Pentacles, and that was showing financial stability. So now this is an abundance stage, just more abundance, which is good, because over here you're not feeling very abundant. So my suggestion to you, channeled message, would be to invest this well. Don't waste it and squander it, because at the end it shows down here that you're not abundant, and your financial health is in, you need some help in the financial sector. Okay, so make sure that you do wise investments with this money, whatever that is, or maybe it's just saying that it's coming in the future for you. Either way, you're going to get some good luck, and there is going to be money of sorts coming your way. Okay, you could also be dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, or also fire sign, Aries. Okay. A Virgo, okay, this is a Virgo, this Ace of Pentacles, okay. No, it says Taurus, Virgo, and I don't know. If you have a question regarding financial matters, the answer is yes, okay. And the main message for this this spread is to let you guys know that you need to become more connected to source, so you can get your truths. Okay, so you can hear your truth, so you can hear what your talents are, you know, instead of somebody telling them to you. Okay, so it looks like you're going, you're not feeling very prosperous. Okay, the truth of the matter is that you just, you know, you're traveling and you're moving on, maybe to a foreign land, but you're definitely in like a forward planning mode. Okay, it could be moving, have a sense of freedom, success, happy is also with this. If you have, if you're happy with your choices, okay, your hard work is paying off, experiencing life, but you don't feel very prosperous. You, on the contrary, you're feeling at a loss. Okay, you could be dealing with the Scorpio with this card. There could be abandonment, guilt, just trauma you haven't dealt with, you know, and just needing to take action and put energy into more positive things, right? And more positive thinking, and, you know, processing whatever it is you need to process, you know, to heal, to move forward, right? Because we need to heal to move forward. Okay, but the transformation that's taking place is within your family, so you definitely are going to be prosperous in that area when it comes to money. Okay, so that's good, because of the action that you're taking. Okay, let's see. So yeah, you're just looking for happiness, you know. You may be having a reunion with somebody, or just a family gathering. This could be a marriage, a long-term relationship that's possibly splitting, right? Because we saw that with the bottom. I saw the bottom of the cards with there were swords and swords. There was a couple swords. Okay. But yeah, you're
you're lightening your load by someone moving on, or you moving on from someone. Okay, if someone has walked away, you're trying to get over the disappointments and the feeling of loss and move forward as well towards your self-fulfillment. Okay, and you know, you may feel abandoned, or you're abandoning somebody. Somebody's walking away, or letting go, or needs to let go. This could be traveling. This could be someone trying to escape from their responsibilities instead of, you know, owning up. It says reaching limit. It's like, I've reached my limit and I just can't take any more. I need to lighten my load. Okay. So I think the feeling here for me seems to be mutual. Okay. Because you're having, you have so much love. Okay. And you can be romantic. Okay. And so instead of, you know, being sad about the past, you need to get excited for the future. Okay, what's going to happen in the future that can, you know, look, because of the what you went through with this person or your previous relationships, you know, you learned how to overcome so many things. And even if some things seemed like they weren't working out for you, they were working out for you. You just didn't know, because now you became the emperor and you have this willpower. So that's going to be where all the change takes place. Okay, that's a man of real stability. Okay, authority, taking, you know, full control of his life, full responsibilities. You know, and yeah, can have this reunion with your divine counterpartner. Okay, because before, yeah, you had good luck and you had courage, and you know, you're giving a new opportunity, okay, because this is a new beginning. So a new beginning with a new person, or a new beginning with who you're with, if you know your relationship hasn't gone down the drain yet, you know, because now that you are emperor, you can meet your empress divine counterpartner with confidence, knowing that you have something to offer. You know, you have talents and gifts, and you have something to offer. You know, you even have a nice big coin for stability, you know, and so there's definitely going to be that stability there. And there is some things that you are good at that are actually not good for you. For some reason, I don't know, whatever that means to you. But it's some kind of behavior that you had before, that you were having in your previous relationship, that kept you stagnant, and, you know, probably in the romance sector. It looks to me like there was a lot more talent and attention given into the chemistry and the passion versus more into the love and the soul. Okay, so, but this is going to be a real possible, you know, potential soulmate, and, you know, now you'll have harmony and balance, okay, with this partnership and love and compatibility. So there is some things that needs to be tended to, though. Okay, we'll see what they are. I'm going to do some hidden truth oracles and see what it is that this might be. Okay, but it says addiction and depression, mental health issues, ego, secrecy, obsession, cheating, dependency, bondage, materialism, sexuality, powerlessness, and hopelessness, abuse, violence, and assault. Okay, so you're gonna have to learn how not to do those things. Okay, it's a talent to have self-mastery. Okay, so let's see about this closure here. I got some messages of closure here to whatever relationship you feel this connects to, the person that you're probably with. Okay, I don't know why, and I miss our morning coffee. Okay, so Yeah. They didn't have the truth at that time, okay? But they do enjoy, you know, time with you, okay? I don't know why I am, and then it says, I am with you all the time, okay? So, it seems to be like a relationship that, you know, in the fifth dimension, you're always going to support one another, like some kind of a soul relationship that was pretty deep, okay? Very deep commitment. Maybe needs closure to just, you know, reconcile the differences and say, hey, I messed up here, I messed up here, and you move forward together or separate, you know, depending, okay? We did see the new love. It says, it makes me happy to see you heal, okay? So, yeah, I like that. They're telling you this, you know, they like that you're healing, that you're growing into this emperor. You know, they don't know, you know, possibly why things happened the way they did at the, you know, at the moment, right? I regret my poor choices. So they made poor choices, you know, you made poor choices. But it seems like this closure is going to help bring healing, okay? Again, I miss our morning coffee. So, you know, must have been someone who you sat down with, you chatted with, they knew what you liked, you knew what they liked, you spent some times with them that were, you know, important to you, okay? Let's see. Last one, I didn't know how to comfort you, okay? So, you know, I think, you know, when you're at the battles of wits, you know, battle of egos, which I think this is definitely a part of, you know, it's like, well, when someone is so, you know, defensive or, in a five of cups energy, it's really hard to, you know, have that happy family, and it's either you or them, or both, you know. If you have this fear of abandonment or still holding on to resentment or guilt or heartbreak, you know, probably the heartbreak because there was a third party situation that had happened, okay? So, you know, this could be, you know, just isolation, you know, so you coming out of isolation now that you have a partner and, you know, things are going your way and you're emperor. So that's what I'm hoping is happening for you, okay? Now let's see if you have anything to say to the person you're with that you're leaving. This one. I realize how much I hurt you. Like I said, you hurt them and they hurt you, right? Thanks for making amends. Okay, see? So you guys are becoming more of a healthy relationship, more mature, realizing that, hey, let's just make amends, bygones be bygones, you know, nobody's right, wrong, did worse or less. Like it was a good lesson, you know, and you know, you got blessings from these lessons, okay? And so they're thanking you for making amends, okay? Because they don't like contention, so there must have been a lot of contention, and that's why they walked away. And they want to make amends with you. You know, they realize how much they hurt you. You know, and they appreciate here that you're being, you know, mature about the situation, and it's all because, you know, being in that relationship with that person helped you to become this emperor. Now, just because this person, you know, left you doesn't mean that there was anything wrong with you. It just means that there is a cycle here that you had with this person so that you could grow and become this, from this unawakened person to this emperor, okay? And now you can have a happy home right here with your partner, whoever that is, new or you, whoever's watching, okay? So, you know, and I think a lot of it had to do with compromising, because I feel like that's always been the situation where, you know, nobody compromises, and so that's where egos come up to play, and the double energy comes out, and, you know, then there's no, you know, amends, you know, okay? I lived my life through you. Okay, so instead of, you know, becoming the empress or that they needed to be, they were too much, you know, I guess focused on, you know, uh, trying to make you happy. And I think that's the truth that you might come into, is that, you know, this person really did love you and they really did have your best at heart, but, you know, you didn't trust and believe just like they didn't trust and believe. Okay, and without compromising, trusting and believing, and then being in all this negative energy here, you both could not, you know, support that any longer. Okay, that's not something that you could do. So one person walked away and the other one's walking the other way. Okay, so there's a process here of letting go, you know, and once you let it go, have the willpower to do that, then you know, you can become this emperor here. Let's see, them to you, them to you. It's okay if I seem far away. Yes. So that just means that, you know, they're letting go. It's not like, you know, they want to be far away, you know, or they don't know how to comfort you. It's just that y'all are going different ways, and, you know, and they're trying to help you along, you know. Okay, so there's got to be a letting go. Okay, yeah. So is there anything else to you from them? I will show you some signs and synchronicities. Okay, that could be from spirit. Okay, speaking to you, or someone beyond the veil. Okay, that's going to show you what is good, what is a good abundance, what is good for you. Okay, in case you do not know right at the moment. Okay, they're going to show you synchronicities. All right, or if you're getting with a new person, they're going to show you synchronicities. Okay, you'll see synchronicities that bring you together if that's the other person. I projected my unhappiness onto you. Okay, so it sounds like a twin flame situation. You know, you triggered them, they triggered you, and the same thing, and you weren't happy, they weren't happy, and it was just back and forth, right? But now, you know, things are changing. Okay, some part of me knew. Please acknowledge me. I am sorry I criticized you. Please take care of yourself. So yeah, this person understands, you know, what they did. They're sorry. They did criticizing. You know, you may not be, you know, acknowledging them. And so they're just saying, well, okay, then take care of yourself. But, you know, some part of me knew that obviously this was going to have to come to an end. Okay, they were shown signs and synchronicities. Okay, and while they lived life through you, okay, trying to please you, channeled message, now they're going to have to seem far away so that you can move away and find your divine counterpartners. And just last card, thank you for making amends. Okay. Did I get cards on all the other ones? Let's see. Over here, down here by the closure. Let's see what it says. Yeah, so you're closing to either down to some love. Okay, a commitment. It's a cup of love. So it's like it was over closure. Okay, so you could be closing here with a Scorpio, with a Pisces or a Cancer. Okay. Yeah, so there's a closure going on here, And when that's with love, okay. I almost put that upside down, so I guess, yeah, there's closing with a commitment, some kind of commitment there, okay. And it doesn't have to be with that sign. It could be with any sign here, right? We have the fire and the air and the earth as well, so it could be closure with anybody, but you're needing to speak your truth, okay? And just, you know, let them know, you know, I don't know why, but it makes me happy to see you heal. I regret my poor choices. You know, I didn't know how to comfort you, you know, and, you know, maybe now they would know how to, but before they didn't, okay? Maybe that's not a reason for, you know, you that to accept, you know, I don't accept you didn't know how to support me. Like, that's the main thing in a marriage, is supporting through thick and thin. So, I mean, yeah, there had to be an ending of a relationship if there's not going to be, you know, any comfort. Okay, so you have a choice, though, to go a new way, all right? You realize how much they hurt you. They realize how much you hurt them. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries, okay? Action is necessary and energy, okay, with this Mars energy from this card. You have two paths, you have two decisions, you have options. You're just trying to plan for the future, you know, what exactly you should do, you know. Should you stay? Should you go? Or them, they're asking, should I stay or should I go? Or maybe you're in just some kind of waiting, you know, to see kind of what happens, or you're waiting for this relationship to end because you're making amends now. Okay, so you can't plot and plan a new course if you haven't made amends already with the past. Okay, so we need to compromise, forgive, and make amends. Write that down. Okay, and then you can start anticipating and getting excited for a brand new future. Okay, just learn about the law of like detachment, okay, and withdraw but don't isolate, and then, you know, move along to your wondrous new great future that is ahead of you with that good, you know, good luck and the Ace of Pentacles and the transformation and the prosperity, you know, and breaking ties with, you know, toxic relationships, or, you know, relationships you couldn't compromise and weren't compatible and happy in, okay? So I got 3 more cards out here. Yeah, so you're needing to make a judgment call. You've gone through a rebirth, okay? You're doing this self-evaluation, possibly a further awakening from the one that you had just in the first month. So, you know, down to the 3 more months. What is that? July, August, September, October, July. This is July, August, September, October. Yeah, so you, let me see, for Libra, let me see if I get the dates here. So for Libra, give me 2 seconds, it'll click off. Here we go. Something could be happening between September 23rd and October 22nd. So August, September, October. Yeah, like I said, October. So September 23rd through October 22nd, something could be happening. An ending or a beginning, or both, an ending and a new beginning, okay? Okay, so that's good. So there is going to be something that you decide on, you know, you've gained your composure. You know, now this is like a karma card, so there's a pointed blame, so to speak, here. Forgiveness needed, okay? This is you being decisive, no doubt, you know. You're not lacking awareness anymore. This is an awakening, a huge awakening. And you having learned your karmic lessons, okay? So now this is going to be your karmic good luck, all right? So now you're going to be able to have passion, like I said, and take on that leadership role and get things going. Now you have a lot of creative juices coming, going. There may be a romantic proposal coming your way, or you taking it to somebody in the future. But it says just to follow your heart, but take some action. An amiable young person full of new ideas and proposals, invitations, offers, taking action, following your heart. So you may just be giving that love to yourself and just giving love out in general with this heart chakra here. And the moon, you're in your fields, you're following your instincts. You could be dealing with the Scorpio. Okay, this is the Scorpio card here. And then I have here the, two cards that are hot on fire, okay? The King of Wands and the Knight of Wands, okay? So your Knight of Wands is caution, don't make any drastic decisions, right? Because you're needing to make a decision, but make sure you have that awakening and that enlightenment and a certainty, okay? And no self-doubt, okay, about anything, because this is the year to get things right. This is not the time to second guess your intuition, okay? So this is the time to be assertive, okay? This is time to be decisive, to take charge, okay? And this also comes with unexpected income, since this person, knows how to run their business. They're very business-oriented people, or and it's someone who inspires others to creative achievements. So you may be a leader in the community, and you're just starting to find out, okay, what lights my fire, what brings me passion, okay? Passion, like in a good way, though, a good sport, taking action on things that will bring you prosperity, okay? So don't be reckless, making bad decisions, especially based on guilt or because you're lonely. Be confident, with what you want, and stand up for them and hold your ground, okay? You have the strength to do it. You have the strength to do it. That's your channel message, okay? So, just don't be that in and out type of person, or let anyone be that in and out type of person who just comes when they want something, when they want to get between the sheets with you, or you be that person to just be the player type, okay? Because that's what the card is kind of known for as well, okay? Let's see. We did closure. How about some hidden truth? Clear. From them to you, the person that you're with, that you are separating with. I hate who I really am from you. We will be together again. So they seem to think that you'll be together again. And, I guess they hid themselves from you because there was no compromising. It seems like there was compatibility issues, possible lies, It started out with truth, saying, hey, you need to figure out what your truth is, be confident, and move forward with it, okay? The Tower just came out upside down, so you may be resisting change, okay? And that could be averting disaster, okay? So avoiding tragedy, averting disaster, avoiding tragedy, delaying the inevitable, avoiding loss, okay? So you're trying to avoid the inevitable, okay? That's what I show here as well. So in your relationship, so it sounds like it's meant to be, okay? But I look for you everywhere, they say to you also. Let's see what else. I hate who I really am from you. Why would someone do that? I don't know. I guess because based upon the information is, Someone didn't know how to comfort the other one. Poor choices were being made, right? There was healing needed. People were self-doubting. There was uncertainties, right? And, you know, and then over here, it's like, let's see, a little different. You know, there was criticizing, right? So it's like, who's really going to be themselves with you if you're criticizing them, okay? But a part of them knew, you know, that you projected your unhappiness to them, and, you know, they felt like you felt like they did, and so this was kind of an inevitable situation, okay? That may be why the other person thinks that you will be together again, just for the fact that they feel like, you know, they regret lying to you, or they regret that you lied to them, but they've forgiven you. But that they're ready to live their lives on their own terms and be their own person, so they can show their true selves to you, and you can show your true self to them now that you've transformed, you've both matured and grown, okay? And it says, you know, I will show you some signs and synchronicities, okay? It's okay if I seem far away. So you feel like, you know, you're going to be far from them, but you may see signs and synchronicities that lead you back to them, or leads them back to you. You back to them is what it said. The message was, okay, the message. So what about you to a new person? Do you have something to say to the new person, if there is a new person? It's time for me to heal. Yeah. So together you'll be able to heal with the new person if there is another person, and usually it'll be a kindred soul, someone that you can heal together with. And it came over the devil, okay? So, and also the Tower. So you're possibly still letting go of a person when you get with the new one, and needing healing from that, and whatever it was that, you know, put you in this 5 of Cups mode of grieving and despair, trauma, you know, negative emotions, isolation, loneliness, etc., you know, because no one should feel like that, okay? Overcommitment, the timing just wasn't right for us, okay? So, yeah, I mean, for the new person that's coming in, it's like you had to become emperor first before you could come, you know, to me. Or if we could stay together, if you know that's the people staying together. But I did mention this was for the new person, so the timing wasn't right, okay? So the timing is to be expected at a time that is divine, okay? And we need to let go of each other, okay? So that's this in and out energy, the one you just have passion with. You know, you need to go in a different direction, and so do they, okay? They realize how much they hurt you, and, you know, that's why they're, you know, making them, you know, y'all are making amends and, you know, growing spiritually, because you started to reflect and see what is it that I did, you know, and you had to let go, you had to, you know, reach your limit and go through this self-discovery time of introspection, okay, looking deep within so that you can draw out what you need to draw out, you know, and process the disappointments, okay, look for the truth, okay, and follow that truth, okay. Let's see, how about the new person? Wow. I hid behind material things. Okay, so the new person may be someone from the past. I don't know. I wish things could be different. I know I messed up everything. I wish I could share my good news with you. I am not available. Ooh. You speak to me through music. Okay. So the new person that may be coming to your life, it may be short-lived, or it may not even take place. You may want to start new with somebody, but you know, you're healing, and this person, if it's someone you know, they've already moved on, and they have happy news, and they wish they could tell you, you know, they're happy, you know, that you're healing, you're happy that they're healing, but they're like, I'm not available. I wish I could share my good news. I know I messed up everything. I wish things could be different. I hid behind material things, okay? So they've done their growing up, and they processed their karma, and now they're getting their good luck with their emperor, okay? So that's good for them, okay? So if you want to know what's going to happen with you and the person you're with, or this new person coming in, you can let me know. I can do an extended on twin flames if you're separating and that you are a twin flame of somebody, and do a twin flame reading for you, okay? Can definitely work on that. I think that would be beneficial, okay? If you are a twin flame right now with the person you're with, let's see what we have to say. Potential and home. Fulfillment, risk, achievement. Your potential is limitless, okay? And then cozy, warm, secure. You feel at home with each other. So there is a lot of love. There is a lot of potential, but there was definitely a downfall with this, projecting unhappiness to the other person, and then, the criticizing, the poor choices, the not lack of communication, I don't know why, and I couldn't comfort you, and, but they seem to have hid who they were from you on one end or the other end or both, okay, and, you just realize that you make amends that you both need to let each other go, because there's a level of toxicity there that has to go, okay, and for you to grow. Home, yeah. So you feel at home with this person, this twin flame that you're with, okay, if you are in fact with one. Cozy, warm, secure, cozy, warm, secure, you feel at home with each other. So there's a level of incompatibility, but there is a level of compatibility, and so it just may be that there's some healing that needs to take place, until this can feel more cozy than not, okay? It seems like healing has to be done to get back, or to bring back, the love, or what have you. Summer. It's time to see the sunny side. Your answers arrive in summer. So you have answers now. You know what to do. You got the message. You got your truth. And now you need to do what you're supposed to do, okay? Whatever that is. All right? Chaser. In pursuit. Convincing. Rejection. Let them go and let it be. So yeah, like I was saying, you're having a problem here with the double energy, healing from, letting go, okay? You, them, or both, okay? So when you, them, or both have this new relationship, if you do, then it's going to need to take some time to heal, even when you're with them, okay? So it looks like if you are in a twin flame dynamic, you are the chaser at the moment, okay? In pursuit, convincing, and rejection, it says. But remember that rejection is protection, okay? So just let them go and let it be, okay? Live in your flow state, okay? Any more here for my Libras? Any more here for my Libras? Free will, choices, decision, contract, inaction. Action cannot be forced. So you have free will, they have free will, and someone's, taking the plunge to the decision, or the plunge to end a contract, or that's the way it's supposed to be, it feels like, okay? Because there was a lot of inaction going on, and there's now action that is being taken, okay? We see that in this reading. It says big goals, okay? So that's over closure, okay? So career, business, success, claim your place in the world. So this looks like, this person and you're now you're going to set bigger goals. You're going to start, not just making a list, not just thinking or dreaming, but making them happen, okay? Start making a plan, okay? Don't just call it a goal. Don't just write it down. Put it on the schedule, actions that you need to take, and then start taking those actions, okay? So don't call it a dream, call it a plan, all right? You may need to get a brand for your company, okay? Yeah, you're going through a big transformation over here. It says breakthrough, reinvention, you're ready for the next level, okay? So this happens after, you know, you let go from being the chaser, and just go with the flow and just go with the signs and synchronicities, okay? And just keep not projecting your unhappiness on people, which I don't think you are anymore, okay? Community, you may be moving to a new community, you may gain new friendship, they want you to start having more fun, be more lighthearted, okay? Enjoy some downtime with your family, okay? So lighten your load, change your community, change your friends, change your mindset, and hidden path, okay? It says detour, slow down, explore, go in a new direction. So this does give you some advice to go in a new direction, but it's a detour. So I guess you're going to end up in the same place, you know. But just to slow down, heal, explore yourself in the world, maybe go some traveling. But go in a new direction than the one that led you to this ending here, okay? Bottom of the deck, hesitation, past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to move forward, okay? So dealing with that heart space, you know, and keeping it open, you know, amongst the pain of remembering what has happened is not easy for you, for them. And so you both are needing healing and guided to move apart to do this healing, okay? Surrendering to the divine, your ego, not settling, okay? And coming into union, okay? This is going to be your reconciliation, eternal love, your time has come, okay? So it looks like the time is now, or in, let's see, probably August, September, October, sometime in the next few months, okay? Let's see if we can cross-reference that with the angel answer cards here for our Libras on when. It could be a season, it could say in a few months. It says there's something better, okay? So wherever you're at now, know that there's something better, okay? And that you need to choose a different direction, okay? All right, everybody has free will, okay? So we're just going to need to do the letting go, okay, thing here. It's not the right time, okay, for you to move on, but when you do, you will be successful, okay? But know that there is something better. All right, let's see what else the angel answers can give us to help us to understand further the situation. It's all trust, forgiveness, opportunity. So yeah, you're going to have to put trust in this new person. Okay, you're going to have to forgive this old person and yourself. And then you can make sure that you don't miss out on any opportunities that come your way, okay? Because you are, you know, you are afraid, you know. It says, ask for help from others. Okay, so there's, it seems like from the spirit realm, like angels. So like ask your angels, so to speak. Okay, but remember I said you're ready? There's you're ready. And then I asked when. It says within the next few weeks. So within the next few weeks, you need to choose a new direction, okay? So there could be, you may be moving, you may be divorcing, I don't know, but there's not forgiveness there, and so you're not going to thrive and move forward unless there is, okay? Meditation brings answers. This is the perfect timing, so don't stop. You have a lot of momentum going when it comes to your spirituality. That brings you to your prosperity and success, okay? But you got to be patient and wait, all right? Because this is going to happen when you recover and you take action and you're moving forward, you know, not stuck in stagnant, okay? If you believe, all right? And then I thought I said big happy changes already. Oh, they said there's something better. Okay, so there is something better. If you get with the wrong person, though, the big happy changes won't be there. So make sure that you make good decisions, okay? Because we know you have free will, but you need to make a good decision, okay? So it's not the right time, but it's not far behind. It's not the right time, but it's not far behind, okay? So I hope that I can remember that. That's also a good way to put it, right? Any more here? So whatever is going on, it's like it's not a no for you. Okay, it's not a yes, but it's not a no. So you'll need to come into your own and figure out what you want to do with the new. What do you want to do with the new? Okay, not the right time. Because you haven't let go and chosen a new direction, okay, and you're thinking negatively, okay, instead of positively. All right, well, let's see here from my Work Your Light Oracle deck. Where are you being called to journey to? Okay, you have a calling. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? There goes with that leadership again, okay? You're being called, okay? So answer the call. I know you were trying to figure out kind of like your purpose. God has a plan. You have a purpose in that plan, okay? That's a lot. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. Okay, I like that for you. Cut the cords. All right, what lights you up? Also, I was telling you when I saw those fire signs, when I saw the Knight and the King of Wands, what lights you up? Okay, that's where your talent lies. Okay, that's where you should move towards. Wherever your gifts are and talents are, that's usually going to be what lights you up. Okay, and that's also going to be what helps to heal you. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay. Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Okay, and that's like I said. Your vibration's rising. You're starting to connect, and you are the oracle. You get to get your answers for yourself. Okay, which is what you want. You want to get your answers for yourself. Okay. Let's see. From the ancestors. Spirit Oracle card deck. I always love to hear from the ancestors and see what they say. Nature spirits. All right, so they're asking you to go out into nature, towards the water, respect your physical body, relax, rejuvenate, detox. Okay, go with the flow, let go, rest, and manifest. All right, prayer, offering, and help. So there is a calling coming towards you. All right, and then notice the signs. Nature, spirit, investigate, symbols. So signs and synchronicities are going to guide you, okay, where you can be an open channel for yourself or for others and hear spirit very well, okay. Stand out, be proud, and shine brightly, okay. And more than anything, connect. You know, when you find a connection with someone, then you know it's the right time. If it's not like a soul connection, deep bond, I love you so much with all my heart, you know, kind of like family or really close sense of community. So they're wanting you to interact so that you can relate with people, so you can feel loved and give love, okay? That's what I'm feeling very strongly for you. All right, to my Libras, if there's anything else that you need, please reach out to me, okay? At my email, it's highpriestesshealer1111@yahoo.com, and I'll be happy to do a personal for you, or if you need some intuition development, if you need any kind of mentoring,
or spiritual healing with the Reiki that I do, please feel free to reach out to me and we will make it work, okay? So thank you for being here. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next. Bye, Libra. Namaste.